What's up, guys? Welcome back. Guys, today I've got something real special for you. We are going to be playing some Atomic Heart. I'm a little late to the party on this one, but I've always thought this game looked really cool. Lots of robot ladies and lads, a really unique dystopian environment. So I'm glad to finally be able to pick this one up, and I'm excited to share the adventure with you. So hopefully this is a journey full of exciting gameplay and not just watching me die over and over and struggle with puzzles. I'm just coming off my Elden Ring DLC playthrough, so I'm really excited to get into another challenging game. So without further ado, let's jump into the world that is Atomic Heart. Our journey begins on a very happy boat in a futuristic amusement park in the happiest place on Earth. I am, of course, referring to Russia. We make our way down the lazy lagoon, and we marvel at all the wonders of communism. The robots marching in perfect unison, and they display their indistinct red flags. I'll ignore these just like I always do.
I don't know if earwigs actually climb in your ears, but that ain't something I'm trying to fucking play around with.
As we dock, we step off and we're greeted by a giant juggling robot.
Give me an ice cream cone.
Jugglebot 5000.
Hey, that bot's actually pretty good. Nice coordination.
Did you just praise a robot? I'm amazed.
That's because it's not constantly trying to give me unsolicited
This robot is
advice.
displaying feats that are just baffling to me. They boggle the mind.
Amazing, isn't it?
Speaking of minds, I immediately run into a SpaceX employee who's trying to sell me on some of the latest Neuralink technology.
Stick its needle in my brain.
Try as I might, however, they refuse to stick the needle into my brain, and I'm forced to move on.
You can become part of Collective with a thought device, comrades.
What's that one?
Credit rating isn't high enough.
Nice today. Get connected straight
Buy a
Hi,
copy of the
you're
Facility
not
Herald,
creepy
comrade.
at all.
Breakthroughs abound. Biology.
I'm forced to move on and start meandering up the
gunsmithing,
street.
And just in
I meet the
time
least
for
unsettling robot
universal
lady I've ever met,
polymerization.
and her face still haunts me to this day.
Look at him go!
Everything seems to be perfect in this place, a natural melding of the meta and the physical.
I don't know.
Truly a utopia. This must be the realization of the greatest minds in the world. Who knew freedom and democracy were the only things standing in the way of ultimate progress? I take a moment as I walk through the doors, and I step out and admire the legions beneath me. I realize that the dream of all monarchs and dictators is just to have an army of unthinking robots ready to do anything at the behest of its dictator.
I am Dmitry Sechenov.
I like to pretend like I'm
The upper echelon of society is very satisfied in this place.
A warm welcome to your future.
Yes! Oh, I dream of being a dictator.
Comrade Major. The car is waiting. You must go to Dr. Sechenov's office for the access code.
How can I not be
He
taking
left with one of
it?
his
We
bodyguards.
make our way along and we enter the state building and do some marveling at the opulence of a state-owned
I love
agency.
this place.
It
No matter
seems
how
there's
many times
nothing
I
that a
come
company
here, it
can't
always
accomplish
amuses
when
me.
it and the
It's
government
just
are itself the same
so
entity.
nice.
Our elevator has
It
arrived.
is really nice. We don't have state buildings like this in America. Went in.
After ascending the glass elevator, I step into an office so
Talk
over the
about
top,
style.
Jeff Bezos
Science
suddenly
is
messaged the
power, I tell
developers
ya.
right after
The boss
release
has a
and
way of
demanded
looking
something
down on
nicer.
insurmountable obstacles.
Holy shit.
I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Other than an electronic glove.
Inside, I'm
that
greeted
never
by
shuts
two
up.
Here's
curvy
your
robot
vehicle activation
secretaries.
code, Comrade
They
Major.
gift me
Hello,
with the
ladies.
keys to my brand new company car. Things are looking pretty good for me in this place so far.
Don't mind if
Got
I do.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We can take the six.
They don't lie. Robotodonkodonk. And we're going down.
But unfortunately,
P3.
there are
My
those who
robot.
wish to
I'm
crush
one of those
those
robots
dreams,
that's
and that's
indistinguishable.
where men
from a
like you
human.
come in, Sergey. Men sworn
After
to
contemplating
defend
my own
mankind
existence,
and
I
its
step back
destiny.
outside,
get rid of
eager to
somebody,
hop
boss?
into my
You're
brand
very
new car
relaxed
and
about it,
burn
my
some
boy.
rubber.
I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
I'd love it if y'all would let me run.
The brainchild of an elite cadre of Soviet scientists and engineers working
We walking for now. That's all there is to it.
Science and technology. This device is set to completely revolutionize the world. Armed with
Hello,
a thought
Sweepy.
device, in just 2 days, any polymerized Soviet citizen will be able to learn to control robots with the power.
Pride. I'm not surprised by the high quality
Yeah,
of
we
the
got
car
a
they put
swanky
before me.
old-school car.
Clearly, the bourgeoisie of this society wants not
just an
for anything.
indispensable piece of hardware, the thought device is also a stylish,
Guessing that'll work
gadget.
for a lot of
It
things.
combines high-tech, user-friendly digital solutions with an elegant, eye-pleasing look in a wide range of colors. You can find a thought device that
shit.
matches your eye color.
Please.
However, to my
secure your
surprise,
seatbelt.
it appears we're not going to
We
be
wish
taking
you
roads,
a very pleasant
and
journey.
we get airlifted into the sky.
I'm gonna pick us up. Okay.
Where we're going, we don't need
is
roads.
cars.
Radio in here.
The entire Soviet Union
time to
is
start our
ecstatic
journey.
about the unveiling of Collective 2.0
Yeah, I
with
just came
parades
from
in
one.
every
Get it.
city.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from the
that.
We've got plenty of
Oh,
thought
unemployment.
devices. There won't
You've
be
got a
shortage,
robot doing
said
all your
People's Deputy
jobs. So
Alexander
sad.
Shauchinov in response to widespread concern in the city
Can't
of
wait till we
Ozyorsk.
got
about some
burger
music?
flipping robots, man.
That's more like
I
it.
remark on societal changes, and as we fly, it becomes apparent that this shining metropolis, this amusement park of the
Make
future,
it the same every time.
is a flying city.
a jam, a vibe. Got a cable coming out of my arm.
This amusement park is truly a floating wonder, an affront to physics and the laws of thermodynamics. Russian scientists laugh in the face of what's possible
I
and
set the
produce
signals on
results
Fritz,
akin to
but
miracles.
Thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr.
What am I
Sechenov already
doing?
filled me in.
Don't you think that may
Dotted all
Means
across the
leader, calm
skyscape
down.
are many more
For some
floating
reason,
cities and
your response
buildings,
didn't surprise me at all.
comfortably
Guess I don't
orbiting
have
a
any respect
monument
for
to the
brown
motherland.
nosers.
Tell me, is this...
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius
As we
like you
move
forgot
on,
to put up a
we
fence.
see a
Those cows only flew
wonderful
in one
giant
direction.
monument to communism,
Straight down.
which I affectionately
I have a
name the
suggestion,
goddess of
comrades.
Marxism.
Why don't
There's
you
the
worry about
comrade,
your
mommy.
mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us.
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here
The
before.
goddess of
Zip it.
Marxism.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
As we approach our destination, however, things take a dark turn. It becomes apparent that this super society has always been just a few lines
What
of
in
code
the
away
fuck?
from
Until
total
the
and
vehicle
complete
comes to a
poverty.
complete stop.
Bruh, I'm on a fucking balloon ride. Why are you attacking me?
You have reached your destination. You are now at Laboratory 8 of the Vavilov Complex's above-ground facilities. Have
Okay.
a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
We are
Unfortunately, I
saved
have no
by
information
Robot
on the
Abomination
subject.
Lady number
All the
2.
robots have been
She
carrying
might
out
haunt
their
my
normal
nightmares, but at
operations
least she's here to
until
help.
they suddenly
Everything's
became
normal.
hostile.
Oh, they're not.
Lousy fuck. Get your
Get the fuck out of here!
That was really very rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
Oh shit!
The hordes of cybernetic
We got a free
nightmares
fall.
seem eager to get a piece of us, and I'm just as eager to get away from them.
Our ascent
All right,
is once
we're
again
still good.
continuing
We're still good.
normally.
We're going
A
up.
Nova towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch.
Where
not
in the
again.
fuck are we going?
It seems like we're not going to get a break here, and our only friend in the world is being torn away from us.
Robot lady, no!
May her circuits rest in peace.
The only nice robot I've had so far. Well, Wormy's awake, but we're still out. Bruh.
My head's killing me. Ugh.
After a brief stint of unconsciousness and head trauma and likely a concussion, we're ready to move on.
Alright, is everything done fucking with me? It's only just begun. Use the force, Luke.
After upgrading my melee arsenal, I immediately do what any sane person would and test out to find out if the local wildlife are actually robots.
Bring him to you.
Exactly. Sechenov out.
My preliminary tests show that they are most likely flesh and blood.
Let that guy embarrass us like that?
I move up the road and start bonking some questionable robots over the head.
He just pushed
Who
us
knows
over.
if they could be dangerous or not.
Oh, we got bubbles. What the fuck?
After a quick swim in the ghoul, we make our way to our objective.
Knock knock.
Someone seems to be in trouble in the
This
porta
isn't
potty.
occupied. Bruh.
Shit! Get
Don't
away from me!
Dare put me in there. I don't want to go in there. Leave me alone. Alright, you're gonna get it, dude.
Go fuck yourself! Get
Don't get me! Please don't get me! Hit me with the pitchfork.
Just as things
Thanks,
seem their
Grandma.
bleakest, we're saved by
What are you
Mama
gawking
Murphy.
at? Almost choked to death there.
Thank goodness we gave her
Give
all
me a
that jet
hand.
to call out for.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh, thank you.
You
She
should be
tried
more
to put me in the
careful.
porta potty.
This place is a damn madhouse.
Yeah, I noticed.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for the help,
No
ma'am.
sweat, Sonny. What are you doing here, anyway?
Oh, just passing through. Who are you?
Me?
I'm on an assassination
Xena.
mission. But I can't tell you that.
Xena. That's all you need to know.
Fine, I get it. So what's going on
I don't know
here?
if you noticed, but
Lots
the
of
robots are
casualties.
attacking people. Anyone who couldn't find a place to hide is dead meat.
I could really use a
Well,
weapon.
I mean, seems like
Got anything?
melee weapons are pretty effective. I wouldn't say everybody's dead meat.
Of
People
course.
with guns are probably
But I'm not
okay.
giving you shit. Beneath us is a complex. If you need a weapon, go down there.
The Vavilov complex? That's where I'm headed.
Well, today's your lucky day. I'm heading that way too. It's basically safe.
For the most part.
Shit! It's a chilla!
Son of a bitch. We've got 30 seconds. Move your ass!
30 seconds
30
until what?
seconds.
Having
30
just
seconds
narrowly
into a
escaped death
fuck
and eager to get our hands on a weapon,
royally
it seems like
fucked.
me and Grandma are gonna have to make our stand here.
No good. Get over here, beefcake. Now, now. Take this
I'm
key
coming.
and turn it clockwise. I said clockwise, idiot. Yeah, like that.
You'd expect
I'll hold
millennials
them
to
off
know
for now.
clockwise.
You got a hell of an arsenal there, lady. What are you planning?
Here we go.
Come on.
Hide
Give me
my
it.
arse for
Give me one
2
of them.
days now. Take that. Eat shit and die.
Yo, Grandma's hardcore.
Shit. Come to Granny.
Where'd you get that thing?
No
Give it to
way.
me!
You
The
hang on
fucking
to
surface
that
to air
key.
missile. I got the
got
key.
this.
Take him out. Oh shit.
Holy shit!
No, Granny.
We're knocked down the elevator, and it seems we're headed straight
Don't
to the
think we're gonna be
Vavilov
saving Granny
complex.
Zima.
But I have a good feeling that that won't be the last we see of our
He's a
elderly
badass
hero.
though. She'll probably show back up eventually.
Confident that we'll meet again, I have no choice to push forward. Into the belly of the beast we go.
Alright. We've reached our destination. Time
We
for a
stop briefly to have a smoke.
smoke-a-rooski.
Surely this won't be the last of our stressful situations, but
What
this
a
might be the last
goddamn
opportunity we have.
clusterfuck.
Alright. That's probably it, right? Classic. paint on the ledge that you can climb up. It's reminiscent of Far Cry.
A valve.
Ooh.
Just what I need.
Who'da thunk?
Now that we've secured the valve, we can head on through the bulkhead and into the Vavilov complex
Robots have
proper.
started killing everyone in sight. Right now, I'm in...
Hey, who's there?
They found me. Stay away! I've got a grenade!
Hey, lady, this is Sergeant Major Ibrahimov. You need to come
What's up, bro?
It's dangerous here.
Get away from me, you monster!
Hang on!
Sorry, we couldn't get the valve sooner, dog.
We've failed to save yet another
tried our
survivor,
best.
which means we'll be making this journey alone for now.
Attention.
After a stop off at our first save point, we head into the complex where we make
the
our
machines
first encounter
rose from the
with
ashes.
hostile robots.
May I give you some advice?
I'm kinda busy right now.
Try to avoid the robot's more powerful attacks.
They're all...
Attacks performed by a robot during a power surge are especially dangerous and may knock you down.
Shingo, why didn't you tell me that before?
Gonna be a lot of sideways dodging. It's definitely the key. Backwards dodge is okay. All right.
First encounter hasn't
Easy.
instilled much
First try.
confidence in my ability to fight robots.
I got one tap,
Nonetheless,
right?
we must push onward.
At this rate, I won't last long. That first bot really kicked my ass.
Disable it.
Stealth kill?
Realizing that we are
handle
not
that.
optimized for combat yet, we decide to go for a different route and stealth out the next few minutes.
Oh, what did we do to him? No!
Hey, efficient.
Indeed.
Well, this seems like a good robot. Doesn't seem like a mean robot. But we're gonna put him in his mess. Regardless. We can't risk it. Who's gonna turn on us?
Disable it.
Bend over.
Having violated all the unsuspecting robots we can, we now have no choice but to fight the next few head-on.
We can beat his ass real quick.
This proved to be a much more challenging fight than I initially thought it would be, and I'm on the run almost the entire time, swinging for my life. I use the terrain to my advantage and play Ring Around the Rosie with the robots as best I can to avoid them mobbing me.
I need you guys to fuck off!
Eventually, we whittle the herd down and find ourselves
Alright.
able to loot the bodies for some much-needed health packs.
Kinda sucked. We need to do more damage.
Whatever.
After realizing just
What'll
how weak
happen
we
if word
are,
gets
we
out
loot the
about this?
bathroom for any goodies we can find before we're greeted with one more robot to fight.
Sit your bitch ass down.
They prove to be much less challenging in a
Come
one-on-one
on
fight
out.
than when they're fighting me
Come out.
three-on-one and I'm on the run the entire time.
Want to see that ugly ass face? Oh shit! Dude had the dodge. He tried to get squirrely on us.
Employees only.
Something's wrong. Oh shit!
What the?
Having just escaped death narrowly once more, we're again greeted with cybernetic horrors beyond
Robot?
man's comprehension.
Don't worry. Everything's fine. This is fine.
We get the Caesar Zappelli treatment, but no one's here to cry for us.
My dearest V, it's too dangerous to keep leaving messages
Luckily,
like this.
we're not alone down
This is
here,
the
and a new
last
friend
one.
pulls us from
Get
our rubble.
ready.
Get up, soldier.
I'm getting my
Great.
paperwork
Just a little
together,
more.
and then
You
I'll
okay?
be
I'm
right
fine.
behind you.
How
We're
many
going
fingers?
to get out of this nightmare.
4.
Great, now get up. I need your help.
Ooh, it's an alt person.
Who are they?
They brought you here. Put pressure on this wound. They tried to save you.
I don't see a wound,
Who are you?
to be honest.
Doctor.
You got a name?
No time for small talk.
We're slightly critical of the so-called doctor, but have no time to question her medical training.
I'm on it.
Get me them.
Instead, we go
this
straight to
doing
the
here?
tools.
What took you so long?
You got a neuropolymer capsule.
We don't need one.
Yeah. So what's your name, Doc?
Larissa, and you ask a lot of questions.
You know what? You're on your own. You got this.
Where are you going? It's useless. We don't have the equipment.
I've got the equipment. Great. Now we're getting
How
somewhere.
did you do that?
You ask a lot of questions.
Oh shit!
Get out!
He's got a laser!
Larissa!
That's what we're saving the shotty for.
Once again, it seems like there's no time for rest, as this mustachioed monster would like nothing more than to cut us into
Holy
pieces.
fuck!
Shit! Avoid the beam! Fucking Tin Man.
Who are not complex employees.
This robot appears to be far stronger than the garden variety
try-hard
of
shit.
robos that we've fought to
Lousy
this point,
piece of shit!
and we have to use all of our ammo in order to even have a chance at defeating him.
Sit the fuck down, dude.
We narrowly avoid a kung fu kick and a Superman punch, get a heal off, and realize that this is our one chance to finally beat this guy.
Fuck you.
Alright, that wasn't so bad.
Terminated. Charles.
He was easier
Where does
than
the shaft
the,
Larissa crawled
the
into
three.
go?
It's hard to say. The ventilation system contains a large number of branching ducts.
Fine. What's that freaky thing on the door?
A lock.
Are you serious? Then open it
lock.
already. Come on, we're in a hurry.
I'm unable to assist you. I lack any kind of lock-picking functionality. You'll have to find your own method for picking locks. I'm sure you're smart enough.
Yeah, right. In other words, you're basically useless, as always.
Try snapping your fingers at the exact moment the locking pin light goes on.
Despite the advice of the AI in our arm, my troglodyte brain finds it hard to comprehend this puzzle. Eventually, by sheer luck, I brute forced my way through it.
Fairly simple. My Cro-Magnon brain was having a little trouble with it at first, but got through it.
A lullaby? I don't like this. Charles, what's on the other side of the door?
That's Nora's voice. She's very dangerous.
Not Nora. Not ready, man. I just used all my shotgun shells.
Worried about what may await us further down the hall, I warily make my way towards the ominous singing, hoping that we don't have to fight another boss. Inside, it seems like the singing is coming from a rather angry-looking fridge at the corner of the room.
This thing?
What the fuck? Fuck
Ah!
Oh, what a stud! I can't get enough of you, jocks.
Let me
tie
go!
you to the bed, baby.
Holy shit!
No need to fight back.
I don't
sugar.
like tentacles!
You're gonna love this.
Please stop!
Your arms.
Can't you see I'm trying?
I try to advise her that this is bad touch and definitely not my kink, but she doesn't want to listen.
How titillating. Rebellious.
I know I
dominant
asked
men
for a fuck bot
really
earlier,
turn
but
me
this is
on.
not what I had in mind.
I regret my earlier statements.
Let me at you.
What a brute! I love tough guys. I'm on fire.
Closer! I can't reach her.
I'm trying.
He is
She's
not
one strong-ass
cooperating. I don't
bitch.
know if you can
I'm
tell.
at your service, sugar. Anything for my master? What can I do for you?
We seem to have reprogrammed her kink from masochism and into submission, which is much more my speed.
More skills will become available to you soon. But choose shock for now. You were fortunate enough to acquire about 50 grams of neuropolymer.
A quick upgrade leaves us feeling slightly stronger
Supply
when
room's
we make our
locked.
way to another
Well, that's
locked
just
door.
fucking great.
Luckily, I don't have
can't
to
just
embarrass
snap my
myself with
fingers
the puzzle
here.
on this
I need
one.
a key. And let me guess, you can't open this lock, can you?
Come on.
Charles.
Unfortunately not. But I
Alright, we're
can
going
set a
upstairs.
waypoint you can use to find the key.
After moving upstairs, our attempts at espionage are met with utter failure. Our ability to sneak is questionable right now. We successfully distract the camera, only to be met with failure at our attempt to sneak by the robot, who clearly heard what we just did.
How does sneaking work if he just sees us no matter what?
I try to rationalize being discovered, but regardless of whose fault it was, I'm gonna have to fight this one out.
That spin attack was ass cheeks too. Like the first time we fucking hit something with that spin attack, I swear.
Finally realizing how to use this move properly, I'm starting to question if this robot is actually weaker than that first boss.
Knock him into the pit or something?
Luckily, we appear to have knocked him down the hole, so for now we can breathe.
Pretty unsatisfying if we did. Is dude gonna like run up in the around a corner and just fuck me up? Oh, I knew he'd come back! Shit!
With our imminent fate, it seems the fight is not over yet.
I swear I'm gonna fucking give you the business, dog.
Once again losing track of our enemy, it seems this time we've landed him in the pit for
But I'd
good.
like you to really take the weekend off. As you know, national polymerization is happening.
I decide I can't let go of my grudge and hop down to finish him off.
Stay in the little fucking pit. Listen. Where you belong.
Now that we've acquired our key, we can make our way into the next area.
Hey, let's put a cookie in there. Yeah, even locks like cookies, right? Charles?
Yes?
Do you like cookies?
Yeah, Charles, do you? I'm a big fan of Cookie Lock.
This is a passive security system with a laser relay. I've seen stuff like this plenty of times. You need a color code.
Unfortunately for me, it seems like we're met with another puzzle, and I'm gonna have to embarrass myself yet again.
Seriously? Like I was gonna stand here until it turns off on its own.
I gotta use logic, so... I need the blue on the bottom. But that didn't change it. So how do we put the blue on the bottom?
Yeah, the power's on.
There we go.
Let's head back.
Easy.
Even the
The
simplest
beams
of
are coming
puzzles
from-
can be
I thought
made
they
to
were
look
coming from
hard
the other
when I'm the
direction.
one doing them.
Simplicity.
Well,
Riding the high of
which
success, we decide to
suggest
ignore our
the one
robot's
on the right.
suggestion
In other
and
words,
go
you
with our
don't
gut.
actually know. In that case, I'm taking the one on the left.
Yeah, I mean, this is where my heart led me to the first time.
Authorized distribution of information.
At the top of the elevator, I struggle with reading signs, and eventually make my way through a door that most toddlers probably got on their first attempt.
I guess up there. Recharge faster! Got a slow person doing this. You can't have them taking forever to charge.
After a couple of completely unavoidable deaths and some clearly scripted encounters,
I overloaded? What am I doing here?
A tiny malfunction, my ass. Look at all the damn corpses everywhere.
I'm stuck in the corner! Oh, you the one started running away?
Finally, I'm able to have a successful run and make my way through these robots.
I know that voice. Where have I heard it before?
Okay, what was that?
Unfortunately for me, I still haven't quite gotten the hang of the spinning attack. But with enough dodging and perseverance, I might just be able to win this fight.
Just gotta get these dodges on point. It's not that tough. I'm just fucking overthinking it. And I keep hitting the wrong button.
Lay off. I just feel bad for the victims. We lost so many people in the war and then the pandemic. Our population's been completely decimated. I figured that was it, you know? All the bad stuff was over. It'll be nothing but roses and sunshine from here on out.
Yeah.
Next, we come across a nightmarish teacup ride. What was once surely a fun attraction for children is now my worst nightmare.
Shift schedule carefully. An extra minute spent at lunch.
This is dangerous.
Having narrowly avoided the carnival ride of doom, I am once again greeted with the warm embrace of the ghoul. There's nothing better than a good old swim in cellulose. I pop out of the tunnel of baby gravy and I'm once again greeted with another lock.
There should be a control panel nearby.
The world's first autonomous...
You don't say. There's the control panel. And of course it's locked. You guys just love these things, don't you?
Unable to logic my way through this one, it seems that I have to go and find the code
Take me a
somewhere.
year to guess the combo.
Look around. Maybe someone has the code.
Alright.
The schematic. Need to find the schematic.
A delirious but still somehow lucid dead man tells me where I can find the schematic, and I'm off on my way.
is currently the only one of its kind.
Just up the hallway, I'm greeted with yet another talking corpse. He doesn't have anything useful to say, but luckily he wrote the code down before he succumbed to his fate.
It's so dark.
Having defeated this dastardly lock, I'm now ready to make my way into the control room and on to the next step of the journey. Restoring power to the ride, it seems like I am now forced to jump onto a gondola of death.
Welcome, passengers. Please take your seats according to your ticket. We are ready to depart.
We're off on a ride.
Climbing in this death trap is perhaps one of the most foolish decisions I could make, but it's the only way to move forward, so we have no choice.
Ugh, this tunnel's messed up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
It'd be awesome to go outside. I'm stuck inside for a minute. Whoa!
The speed of the passing carriage concerns me greatly. We are locked in at this point.
This is gonna fucking crash. It's not gonna let me off, I know it. Oh, fuck! We're going back up! Why would I get in this fucking thing? This was a bad decision.
Comrades, follow your schedule carefully.
Our luck has spared our life just barely once more.
Shit.
But we're not out of the woods yet, as there's multiple robots now standing in our path.
I see it.
I'm finally starting to get the hang of this axe. These enemies aren't as challenging as they were before.
I kind of hated the spin attack, but it's growing on me. You really gotta get into range to hit him with it.
Feeling like I may have overstayed my welcome in this pit, I decide to Ezio my way out of here. Little Assassin's Creed training always helps.
We go up. I'm pretty damn sure I'm just supposed to jump to that edge and grab it.
We absolutely smash that parkour, making light work of it. Unfortunately, there's no time for rest or respite as our tunneling friend is back once more.
Fucking scary!
That was a Burav, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Buravs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets.
We've nearly escaped this pit of despair when another mustachioed robot appears, standing in our path.
From what I understand, this
He's gotta go if we're gonna make any progress.
doctor we're looking for, Victor Petrov, he was a prisoner and he caused it all. But he's probably not a bad guy, if I had to guess, just based on my experience with these types of games.
We make an educated guess on the narrative as we beat this robot's ass and prepare to move on. These men in black thus far have proved to be quite formidable opponents. Hope and pray for a new melee weapon, as this axe is not cutting it. It seems once again, if we want any hope of progress, we're going to have to delve deeper and deeper into the tunnels.
Question what I can and can't do.
I took such good care of those wonderful, powerful, brilliantly designed...
Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Why even add that?
Another quick stop at the upgrade fridge, and now we're ready to keep slogging our way through, hoping and praying that we'll see daylight again.
Oh, a laser wall.
Oh, nice.
That's
You
some
got
serious
fucking
security.
chopped up.
People put them up for a reason.
But that is a little silly.
We upgrade our resilience to the point where we can just barely survive stepping through the wall of death.
Don't worry, honey. I'm right as rain. The operation was totally painless.
Good. You need to leave right now. There's a man coming for you. He's armed and wearing an experimental polymer glove.
Must be Sechenov's guy. Larissa, did you talk to him?
He was attacked by a Burav. There's me when
Having
you talk
trudged
like
through
that.
literal hell, it seems we're finally ready to confront the
I'll
man
meet you at the
himself,
exit.
Victor
Right
Petrov.
behind you, honey. I just hope we're not too late.
Hope can be dangerous. Hands up!
Victor?
What's going on?
You deaf? Hands behind your head.
Victor!
Don't make
The hell are
me
you?
do
Major
things to
Nechayev
you with
Special
these little
Operations.
tentacles,
And that's the last
dude.
question you get. You're going to Chalamet.
Victor, save yourself!
Chalamet. Of course, Comrade Major. Intrusion.
Huh?
Intrusion!
Hey, freeze!
You fucker.
As expected, Victor is unwilling to cooperate. He's activated the security system on us.
Oh my god.
Now we have to fight our way through.
You can just like slow stuff down. It doesn't actually do anything.
He's pretty good at ordering those robots around. It's almost like they're his property. And he locked the goddamn door.
Petrov ran off with the mobile power source.
This fight proves to be intense, but with all of our skills, weapons, and upgraded axe,
I'll find
we
another
might just
one.
be able to make through.
There's gotta be more than one candle in this complex, right?
We need to hurry. Otherwise, Petrov will escape the sector and we'll have to track him down again.
Where in the fuck did that come from? Are they infinite or something right now? out of nowhere. After much fighting and perseverance, I'm finally able to come out victorious, with only minimal frustration. Now, we need to get on the trail, hunt Victor down, and make him pay for what he's done. I loot the nearby offices, find an air vent, and slog through it, trying to find the key into the next room. Take a minute to feel sorry for this poor soul and wonder how he got himself stuck in this situation. I put a body here, just to be there. Inside the office, we find another locked door. It's time to use our logic to show just how far we've come. I'm gonna speed this section up to spare you the pain of watching me struggle with this lock. But after a few tries, eventually I do make it through.
Previously convicted for slandering the Communist Party, has officially...
And there it is, the orb we've been searching for, our key to the next area. And with that, our first leg of the journey comes to an end. I hope you all enjoyed watching me play this game. I really enjoyed it, and I love the aesthetic. I'll definitely try to continue this series. If you liked what we did, then leave us a comment down below. And if you want to subscribe, it helps my channel out a lot. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.